That always helps. All right, guys, so getting started and just trying to get this damn tripod to cooperate. There it goes again. Man, I just maybe need a revamp of my whole setup here, and I just might treat myself to one after this holiday weekend. All right, guys, hey, come on in. Good morning. Let me know, those of you just joining, let me know where you are watching from. Let me know, what's up, Goodwill? I know where you are. I think I know where you are. So guys, those of you just coming in, let me know where you're joining from. Let me know how you're doing. How are you doing on this holiday weekend? Hopefully you're having a smooth and festive start to your holiday weekend. I sure am. All dressed up, got my color on. I actually just went for a bike ride. I got back like 40 minutes ago, and it's humid, man. It is humid. We're not used to this in Phoenix, and it feels humid today, and I cannot stop sweating. It's so annoying. You guys know what I mean. When you go for a super hard workout, and then it's like you just cannot stop sweating. And I could not get the water cold enough. The water was even warm. Oh my God. What's up, Krista? So good to see you. All right, so guys, getting started. I know yet again, I'm moving it up an hour earlier. So just gonna jump on here and do a really short and sweet, quick live. Just wanna give a few updates. I know it's a holiday weekend, so hopefully you guys all have plans. I don't know if you're in Arizona, there's not too much we can do, but hope you guys have something fun planned at least. So I wanted to just jump on quick and share a few things about the recap of the last Fashion by Art auction collab that I did with LagosPHX, and I did pin him in the comment. It's actually at LagosPHX if you guys want to check him out. He's amazing. So we did our Fashion by Art collab last Friday. I auctioned off paintings. He auctioned off 6 dresses, which is so incredibly generous, donating 100% to Reform Alliance. Again, if you want to check them out, you can find them here on Instagram at Reform is the nonprofit that we were giving to for this collaboration. And again, if you're new to me and new to what I'm doing, this is just like how we are showing our support for the Black Lives Matter movement, and also, you know, raising awareness of how important it is for us to support the Black Lives Matter movement. And also I want to be very clear and vocal and open about where I stand about it. And I just want to do my part to raise awareness and just strengthen the Black and people of color communities, because it really is important. It is, I mean, that's all I'm going to say about that. I know I've been talking about it a lot, but I support the Black Lives Matter movement, and everything I'm doing is to strengthen it and to show my support. And so there will not be another Fashion by Art happy hour live tonight. I'm taking the weekend off, and let me see, I've gone 9 weeks without a Friday off. I can't believe it. But don't miss me the next Friday. I think it's the 10th or July 10th or 11th. I will be partnering with Campson Design Studio. I'm not sure if she's on here, but I am partnering with Campson Design Studio, and she's gonna be auctioning off a custom one-of-a-kind dress. She is a designer here in Phoenix, and the money from this collaboration is all going to the Garment League. So guys, I've talked a lot about the Garment League on here. I'm going to put, hey Crystal, I'm gonna pin their comment as well. I love the Garment League. They're doing amazing work. Phoenix-based nonprofit, and they support and raise money for fashion and art students, scholarships, so they can pursue and continue their education. So that's gonna be next Friday, not tonight. Let me see, what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, so 2 dresses, so thrilled. 2 of the dresses that we auctioned off last Friday with LagosPHX went to Casey Blake. So I just wanna show you her. I just have some screenshots. I would love for you to go and follow her. She's super inspiring. She's also, you know, I consider her a fashion blogger, but she considers herself a YouTuber. The Casey Blake, please check her out at the Casey Blake. That's Casey, EY. I know it's coming out backwards. But anyway, she won 2 of the dresses that we auctioned off. I'm so thrilled they went to her because she's gorgeous and she's gonna look amazing in those dresses. And I know she's gonna send us pics to share. And so the money, again, the money from those 2 dresses, the sale of those 2 dresses went to Reform Alliance, and you can look them up at Reform. Also, I had 2 more paintings sell. One went to Designer Treasure Hunt. Thank you, babe, for your support. She was just on here. You can find her in the comments. She's also a local designer reseller here in Arizona. So Crystal from Designer Treasure Hunt, she bought one of my auction items. Again, with my art, I'm matching and donating 100% of the sale of those pieces. And there are 10 total. 4 now have sold, so that means there's 6 left. If you want one, DM me, let me know. I'll send you some pics. So one went to Crystal, and then one from Friday went to Beth Hummel. She's the founder of the PLM agency, a PR agency here in Phoenix. And I love Beth. She's really like business for good for sure. And that's the 3rd piece that she bought for me this month, the 3rd piece. And so I'm so thrilled. Another auction item went to her. And so the money from that painting went to Black Girls Code. Again, 2nd painting that she bought on auction, and again, went to Black Girls Code, which is a nonprofit in Oakland, California. So thank you to Casey Blake for your support in purchasing 2 of those dresses. Thank you to LagosPHX. Also, I have to mention, this is one of the dresses that was on auction. And I literally fell in love with it. And it's so funny because my husband also literally fell in love with this dress. I tried it on and I was like, oh my God, look at this dress. Because there's something about good clothes. There's something about well-made clothes. When you put them on, you feel it. You feel different. And I put this dress on. I was just like amazed at how good it felt. And I've been very open. I don't wear a lot of color. And this is like, I'll show more pictures. There's more color at the bottom. But I just love the color. I just love the flare. And this is a Nigerian fashion designer who designed this. And so I went out and I showed my husband and he just like flipped. He was like, oh my God, that dress is amazing. And so Emeka Kjoku, he is the designer behind LagosPHX, and he was kind enough, he actually gifted this dress to me, which I have to talk about because that is just beyond kind and generous of a gesture and caught me off guard. But it really shows someone's character who does something like that. And so I just want everyone to go and follow him. He's an amazing guy. He has like 4 Instagrams. He just did an AfroMusicFest concert tour last Sunday, which was really pretty awesome. It was a 1-hour live stream of African music, and it was just like fun. It was a DJ. It was awesome. Just super high vibe, happy concert. And he also is the man behind African Fashion Week Phoenix. And so that was supposed to be in August. Obviously nothing is happening in August now, but he has it rescheduled for December, and fingers crossed that is gonna happen. But you know, everything's kind of TBD right now, who knows? So anyway, just wanted to say thank you, Emeka from LagosPHX. Please go follow him. I would just start at LagosPHX. I pinned his, where's my pin? I thought I pinned it. I did. Okay, there it is. LagosPHX. Next week will be Laura Madden at home. 5 videos coming. Oh yeah. So thank you, Goodwill. How are those TikToks coming? So Jean from Goodwill is like trying so hard to get me on TikTok. I'm not yet. I know I'm so behind. Maybe one day I will. I'm like maxed out for my online social media time right now. But so I did get together with Goodwill this week, and we filmed a ton of videos. We literally filmed videos. What was it, Jean? Like 4 hours? We literally filmed videos 4 hours at my home. And so next week, we got 5 videos coming Monday through Friday. And yes, of course, sustainable fashion is my thing. Fashion advocacy is my thing. So they are mainly focused on how you can curate a more conscious closet, like pretty much everything I talk about. So yes, so stay close to Goodwill AZ, at Goodwill AZ, you guys. Another opportunity, fashion for good. And if you are taking part in the No New Clothes Challenge, Goodwill AZ, check it out. But they're gonna be fun, and I think you'll be inspired. And again, we're just trying to elevate secondhand. We're just trying to show how savvy and stylish it is, how luxurious Exclusive. Just watch. You'll see. So, okay. Thank you to Casey Blake. This is another one of my favorite pictures, if you can see it, of Casey. It's on her Instagram. She takes a really good picture. I love her style. Yes, so most important, guys, I wanted to just jump on here today and talk about like how thrilled I was about the Fashion by Art auction collab with LagosPHX. I wanted to thank Casey Blake for her purchase of 2 of the dresses and, you know, promote her. Please follow her. She is like got an incredible YouTube following, really incredible. And so I need to collaborate on her on something on YouTube related because I just love what she's doing. And also I wanted to give a little wrap up because I'm so proud that we were able to make a difference in our own little way. And I really, more than anything, I want this to be a demonstration. I want it to be an example of ways that you guys can participate in supporting and strengthening the Black Lives Matter movement. Again, I've said this before, I know, but don't hesitate to reach out to people. Don't hesitate. If you have an idea for a collaboration or some way that you can work together, please don't hesitate, because something even bigger and greater and stronger might come out of it. So don't hesitate to reach out to people. And I really believe only good things will come from that. So, hey Tara, how are you? So that's that. Another collaboration coming, not tonight, but the following Friday, another live happy hour art tour fashion collaboration with Camson Design Studio. And also, guys, you might have noticed I posted this dress. I posted pictures of me wearing this dress a few other times this week. I think it's like the 4th time I've worn this dress, at least, since I've acquired it. And I know I sound like a broken record, and I know I say it all the time, but like one of my main taglines is, I mean, for fashion, for life, for building curating a conscious closet, if you love it, wear it again. And again, and again, and again. If you love it, wear it again. Don't be afraid to repeat a look. Like, I know it's like, maybe it's a faux pas. I don't know. I really don't give a shit. But if you love something, wear it again. I repeat outfits like crazy. I have pictures of myself wearing the same thing over and over and over again. I think it's a testament to your style. If you have great taste and great style, you probably buy great stuff. So show it off, wear it again and again and again. And you know what? It's actually really good for the environment. Another thing to like really express your style and show off your savviness is to restyle it. Restyle those same pieces again and again and again. Like, you know, just show how savvy your style is, and show how, you know, just how creative you are by reworking things, remaking looks in different ways. And I just think it's another great way to show off your style and inspire someone else with something cool. It's okay to be an outfit repeater. I know, Jean. I know. I'm not going to coin that, but I think I might have been the first one to say it here. I'm sorry, I have to give myself a plug. I think I was, because I have so many things. And Jean, and you'll see next week, guys, you gotta follow Goodwill for their content. We filmed a video in one of my very favorite Goodwill finds. You probably know what it is if you've followed me on here at all, because I talk about it all the time, but I wore it again, and I wore it again last week, again and again and again, because I love it. And I think it's that awesome. And I love to show how, all the many ways you can mix and match it, you know, and you can restyle it. So yeah, maybe a video called 3 Ways to Style a Black Dress. Maybe that video is coming Monday. Oh, so guys, if you want to know 3 ways, inventive, savvy, creative, stylish ways to style a black dress, follow Goodwill for Monday. Yep. All right, guys, so that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Yeah, if you love it, wear it again. I've worn this dress, I don't know how many times since I've acquired it, and I love it. Another thing. So guys, this is slow fashion. I know I talk a lot about fast fashion. I've gotten much more vocal and upfront about my feelings about fast fashion. Please don't support it. It's just a dirty industry. And I have to be careful because I don't want to come off as saying that you're a bad person if you shop at Zara, because I know this is not common knowledge, but if you didn't know that fast fashion is a really dirty industry, now you know. Now you know. The garment workers are literally getting abused. They are not making living wages, and in some cases right now, they're actually not getting paid at all for work completed. And fast fashion is trashing the environment. So guys, if you didn't know, now you know. Don't support it, please, just don't. So this is an example of slow fashion, the polar opposite of fast fashion. This dress was actually handmade by a tailor, Crystal Douglas. I've posted her on here. She's in my stories right now, and I will post it again. Crystal Douglas, a tailor in Scottsdale, Arizona, made this dress by hand. It is one of a kind. It is 100% linen. And guys, another thing, so this LagosPHX, this is a Black-owned business in my city. So this is a local Black-owned business. It is so important right now to support Black-owned businesses, especially in your community. Talk about it. Share their stuff. Follow them on Instagram. Share their stuff and buy from them. Do what you can to lift them up. And so not only is this a Black-owned business, it is an independently owned brand. And you know, these independent, small, local brands, the difference about this is that you can call these people, you can contact these people and speak to them. You can speak to a real person, just like the designer of this dress, Emeka Kjoku. I've had numerous conversations with him now about his process, the journey of the making of this dress. And it's hard. It was a lot of work, but it was done with integrity and it was done with intention of making good clothes. Again, Emeka Kjoku, he is a designer from Nigeria, and I don't know what it is, but Nigerian fashion is amazing. And this is actually the third Nigerian designer I have worked with this year. Their clothes are solid. They've just got a style that I love. It just lifts me up. And I don't know, maybe Nigerian fashion is just gonna take over the world. I don't know, it's pretty fabulous. So this is one of those things. This is one of those things, guys. This is slow fashion. So support those local brands, because you can actually reach out and get in touch with somebody, and you can ask them the questions about the process. How was that dress made? Oh, what happens to the waist? What waist? Where did the fabric come from? Why did you choose this fabric? And on and on and on. You can ask them anything you want, but that's why it's so important to support these smaller guys, because you can actually get answers. And that's what's so important. There's just a greater probability of transparency. Just like with these designers that I've worked with, they're transparent. I've been able to ask them these questions and they have been able to answer them, which is the important thing. So that's about all I'm going to talk about that for today. Maybe we'll talk more about that on Monday, but I will be back Monday, 10 a.m. Here Arizona time, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And let me see, what other questions, guys? Where are you from? I am from Boston, Massachusetts. Actually, where are you from? Arc Shakana 0939 2019. Where are you from? Tell us. All right, guys. So any other questions? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, I'm almost out. Last thing, please go check out Phoenix Fashion Week. They have a 4-day branding challenge starting on Monday. So look them up at PHX Fashion Week here on Instagram. At PHX Fashion Week. What's going on? Here on Instagram. There we go. So 4-day branding challenge. Please follow them. So follow at PHX Fashion Week. Also, please follow at Fashion Rewire. That is Brian Hale, the founder of Phoenix Fashion Week. That's his podcast, which is really, really good. Let me see. And then we got July 11th. I posted this in my stories, so you can go to my stories, click on this, guys. So July 11th, this is the Trend Style Show by Phoenix Fashion Week. I'm just gonna check my comments. I don't know what that means. So follow Phoenix Fashion Week, guys, because next, let me see, 11th, that's Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, virtual fashion show. So this another event that was supposed to be held in person. It's virtual, so we all can take part. So please, guys, follow Phoenix Fashion Week for their trend style show. It's gonna be really cool. And then also follow Fashion Rewire. You can check out the podcast. I follow on iTunes, so I know you can find it on iTunes. And then let me see. And then also check out July 6th through the 9th, their Phoenix Fashion Week 4-day branding challenge. Yes, good stuff, guys. And By the way, Phoenix Fashion Week is also another Black-owned business local here in Phoenix. So I would love for you to check them out, follow them, share their stuff. Please help promote some of these amazing events that they have going on, these amazing projects. Let's all support. And again, guys, even something like, so these are some things you can find in my stories. If you want to just go to my stories, and there's LagosPHX. Please follow him, the designer of this dress, the brand behind this dress. But let me see. Yes. So please follow and share. Simple thing you can do to show your support for these Black-owned businesses and the Black Lives Matter movement. So that's it, guys. I hope you have an awesome holiday weekend. Please stay safe. So I will be enjoying a little time off. I do plan, Tina, how are you, babe? It's so good to see you. I will be back on Monday for another ReFashionTALK live. And I'm not sure what I'll be talking about. Send me your questions, guys. Send me your questions, anything related to sustainable fashion, curating a conscious closet, styling for self-esteem and confidence, supporting, you know, Black-owned businesses, Black-owned fashion brands, all of these wonderful things, guys. Send me your questions. What do you want to know about? What can I speak about that would bring value to you? What can I speak about that you might want to learn more about? What do you want to hear me talk about? Also, if you have any collaborations in mind, please send them my way as well. I'm open to ideas, And yeah, so follow Phoenix Fashion Week, follow LagosPHX. Also, guys, last one, Sammie and Dannie. Follow Sammie and Dannie. I will put them in my stories. Sammie and Dannie, they just opened a brick and mortar, vintage clothing, accessories, homewares, and they're open by appointment only because unfortunately COVID numbers are surging here in Arizona again. But they are open by, hey, what's up? They are open by appointment only. So guys, I would love for you to support. This is my friend Keisha opened Sammie and Dannie, a vintage shop here in Phoenix. It's right on 7th Street. Again, this is another Black-owned business here in Arizona. So much talent, so much style, you guys. Don't miss out. So please go and follow her. I will post that in my stories later today. And this turned into a much longer of a live than I expected. But anyway, guys, send me your questions for Monday, and I will see you Monday for the next ReFashionTALK live. Tell me what you think of this fabulous dress. What do you think? Just got a little simple earring and, of course, some awesome mod bracelets to go with the mod style of the dress. And then don't forget, next Friday, a week from today, will be the next Fashion by Art collaboration. And that's a live happy hour. So get your drink ready. All right, guys, have a wonderful holiday weekend. Stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.